and welcome back to Sewing Mojo. So today we're going to be talking about basic seam ripping. This is just basic seam ripping. There are many different types of seam ripping. So you could technically use a pair of fabric scissors to cut the thread. I wouldn't recommend it because you can tear at the fabric and it can also be a lot of work because you will have to cut multiple threads. But we have this handy dandy little tool called a seam ripper that you can get, that some sewing machines even come with, that are amazing for ripping the seams and to start over. So there is a foot, a J-blade, and then this little ball part. So today I'm only going to be showing it with the foot and the J-blade, not with the ball part. There is a way to seam rip with that. So you just want to put the foot underneath the threading and cut using the J-blade. Now this isn't too hard except for the fact that the foot can break pretty easily. So you have to be pretty careful. Unfortunately, I sort of messed up and I forgot to cut off this edging piece. So give me one moment to cut that off. There we go. And now I'm going to open up the thread. If I was looking at it from the front, this is what I would see. So you can also seam rip from the front. And what you want to do is you just want to put the foot underneath the threading and cut using the J-blade. Now you want to be careful so that way you don't rip the fabric or cause the foot to rip the fabric as well, or cause little holes in it. So you also don't want to pull at the fabric because this can also cause ripping and tearing. So don't pull, just use the seam ripper and seam rip that way. So this little tool can fit in your hand. It oftentimes comes with a cap that extends as a handle, and you can get it where it's a little bit larger and easier to hold, or you can just get one of these smaller ones. You can find them at Walmart. They're pretty easy to find and they're pretty cheap. But yeah, that's just one method for how you seam rip. Thank you so much.